Things could change. Shadow Demon and Bounty Hunter probably pressuring the... Oh, he's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, straight away with the EMP. Mid one looks to slide Fist Duke it out, but he may still be in trouble with Misery coming around with the wraparound. There's the kill he was looking for. Misery to kick the game off, getting himself first blood on the map for DC.
That was a very nice slight. Normally you'll see like 3
more. They do have the sentry down. They'll see Misery come across. Puppey immediately with the curse, with the Lucent Beam. Is it going to be enough control? That's the question. Saxa has a defensive disruption. Misery tries to get himself out of range, but the dust is out. Misery's down. Moon coming across, looking to help his team, but Saxa is going to fall as well. This time it's Secret coming out on top. They've taken 2. Puppey will just about survive as he gets himself...
He's pretty invis. There's no way that they can actually scatter him out, at least not under the tower.
Puppey's found him here. The smoke will be dispelled on Puppey, and in reaction, immediately Dust, and he's caught out Misery. And with the help of Mid1 and Pi, they'll take down the Bounty Hunter. So good movement. They'll get the deny in the tower as well. Nice bit of play there. Bottom lane, we are pushing in, standing his ground. Has he stayed across a little too long? Maybe. The root's onto 2. Weehar turns around with the tornado, knocks them back. Moon's there as well to help out, kicking up the epicenter, ready to go in, and immediately onto the other spirit, bringing him down low. Mid1, he's out. They've found one. Kezu comes out of the Vendetta. They're looking to try and punish DC in return, and they will find 1 kill, but Resolution's turned up. DC in full force. They pick up a second. Misery will tick down to the curse of Puppey. 2 for 2. Pi will TP away successfully. Puppey hiding. Jump in. Mid lane, Kezu looking to set up, but a nice sentry from Saxa will make sure that Kezu isn't able to find anything. In fact, he may be in trouble himself. There's going to be the jump in from Moon, but there's the backup. Mid1 and Pi come in. They look to punish Moon. Moon stays alive. Surely he doesn't get out of this one, and he won't. The tower will take him out. They did get the kill onto Kezu though, so both offlaners losing their life there in that mid lane.
With that Remnant. And
Moon's was dispelled. Can they get the jump? Resolution just revealing himself in the mid as Moon will jump in immediately. Puppey there with the reactive global silence. They'll look to turn towards Resolution, but as you said, not a lot they can do to take him down. Puppey will actually end up finishing off the Shadow Demon there with the curse. So they do get themselves one of the kills.
in the fog, he is prime target.
He really is. There's not a lot he can do to escape being jumped on by the 2 of them. And the question is, will they find him? Puppey, he's actually going to be able to find the SD again. Saxa out of position. Misery, does he still want to try and make a go on this with Resolution? They're looking for Puppey to be soloed out and move out to the side. Puppey, can he survive through this? With the helm, he's fairly tanky. And in fact, Puppey, he's going to live. No. Moon will there be there to finish off the job. But the question is, how much can they pay for it? MP pops the Eclipse. They turn towards Resolution. A huge kill for Secret. Can they get any more? Moon already backing away. Sentries down. They've caught out Misery. Mid1 jumps across to make sure Secret get another double kill for MP. And Secret finding a very, very good trade.
To know that he's alone, this could be a really trying time for MP.
Who's going to find who here? You've got DC wrapping around. They are going to be the ones to try and make an opening, but immediately the global silence in return. DC, they have to back off. They can't go for MP. Kezu catching out Weehar with the stun, but he needs the follow-up. Pi's on his way over, but Rezo turns immediately in onto Kezu, chopping him down low. MP with the damage has already ripped through the Shadow Demon. Resolution focusing the Ogre with the track gold as well. They're going to start to rack it up. Double kill for Rezo. DC knocking down 3 of Secret. Only Mid1 and MP. Empire are in the neighborhood as well. Resolution turning up and with a good stun from Moon. They might even just be able to kill Mid1. He has one more remnant down to the low ground. Will get himself away. Weehar, he's going to look to chase it down, and with the cold snap, Weehar gets it, takes down the Ember. Puppey trying to turn to Wee, but Wee, he's got friends. Moon and Rezo in on Puppey. Puppey's out as well. DC punishing Secret heavily for that play. Again, is this risky point? This may be Kezu. He's spotting it out. There's a sentry here. Can they make the jump? Puppey does have the global silence. They'll move him. Roshan's out, but Weehar's already picked up the Aegis. They'll get the objective. Secret still wanting to fight, though. Good stun onto Saxa. That'll be one down. They pop the Eclipse, but already DC are out of there. Moon just playing around on the sidelines. He's going to be fine as he blinks away. We'll chase him around, so that's got that extra bit of punch on the silencer.
Maybe he wants to transition to a carry build later.
It looks like phase boost and helm.
I think he's thinking too far into the game though. Like, at what point are you actually going to be able to do a ton of damage without?
And immediately coming in with the upset, but it's not enough damage here. Oh, okay, looks like it is. The Alpha Wolf, yeah, it will pop him. The question is if they can punish Moon. The silence kicks in from the curse. Twilight Eye turning up as well. They're keeping him under the tower. The hood though isn't quite enough. I mean, the hood certainly makes them work for it.
That Arcane Rune made it so easy for him. He was almost permanently rooted. It's actually crazy in terms of his attack range. But I don't know if they'll get there. And they have a Luna, who I think will just easily outscale the silencer.
Bottom lane, Resolution and Misery coming out with the Lifestealer Bomb. We'll take down one, but Secret, they want to punish. Immediately getting the chains onto Misery. They'll take down the Bounty Hunter. Finding the 1-for-1 trade there down on the bottom. Saxa looking to set up for more with Resolution coming back in onto MP as well, and MP just melts there. The power, again, I mean, it's this Shadow Demon with the Soul Catcher, Demonic Purge, and getting those Lunar Illusions as well. Phase, Aghanim's yours, and opting for the BKB here, so ready to turn full force to the fights, I guess, with that build. And not feel too scared. Once again, though, Misery able to snipe the Courier. Looks like they will punish him for it. I think it's pretty much the third time he's been able to find it this game.
And they still get a tower despite losing one of their heroes. Wee is out in front.
Secret want to find something mid one. Gets the lockdown on to weaken his players way out of this one. He has the Yule Scepter Global coming through, trying to back up, but Kezu with a good stun holds Wii in place. They'll take him down once. They were also able to find Saxa on the sidelines. Resolution coming across with Moon as well with a huge epicenter in the middle of it all, but the eclipse from MP shreds through Weeha. Moon to fall as well, and only Resolution able to get himself up to the high ground, but the chase isn't over. Secret continuing to move in, looking for the Lifestealer as well, and they may just find it. Mid one in immediately with the chains. Resolution surrounded, and Secret team wiping DC there.
DC bit off way more than they could chew.
Intelligence. Looking very good for himself. Has a 4-staff complete as well thanks to that. Again, though, look at these illusions. Saxa gets them out, nearly shredding through Pylite Ibex. That's going to be Saxa that's in trouble again. Mid one just jumping to the back lines, taking down the Shadow Demon. Ensuring that Secret can get a good bit of damage done to this tier 2. They'll start Ampi. And they actually make a go, and well, the question is they shouldn't want to. There's a lot of backup here for DC. Secret, oh no, caught out, but Kezu is there with the response. Mid one jumps forward, Global holds the back, but Weeha with the newly found BKB pops it, and he's ready to fight. Turns towards Puppey, tracked up, but Puppey forces himself away, will survive for the time being. Moon jumping forward, trying to chase him down, but the series change from Mid one. Hold back the Sand King. Secret just collapsing onto him. Moon's out, and Mid one's not done. Jumps forward towards Saxa. The change there once more. Sleight of Fist to take down another. It's a double kill for Mid one. DC, they have to question how close they stick around to this fight. They need to get themselves out of the...
Just destroy them with the Ember Spirit, Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains. They're pretty much getting kills every single one of those cooldowns. And Ember Spirit actually takes different talents than normal. Normally you'll see the all stats. Oh man.
Throwing him out, Ember Spirit.
Yep.
Jumped in the middle of the base. Resolution will TP out, but Moon... he is going to pay for that one, but I think he'll be saying absolutely worth knocking down Mid one for a full minute and getting a tasty bit of money as well, as we can see Moon getting money. Did he manage to spend it before? By the fact that Secret have the Aegis on their hands as they immediately shove in on the bottom lane, force out the fortification, start to back off. There's going to be the catch though, immediately in with the chains. They'll force Resolution closer to them there. And can they finish him off? That's the question. The Lotus Orb has been laid down onto him. Doesn't look like they have enough damage. There'll be the Rod of Atos, but a defensive destruction from Saxa trying to save Rezo. He'll turn towards MP, but MP pops the BKB, tries to man up a Sun Strike. It's going to be duped off. MP heads out away from it. They get the stun onto Misery. Misery will be taken down. The rest of DC will escape. So Misery this time sort of taking one for the team, as they will get everyone else out of there. Got a bit of damage done, but still, as we're seeing, Secret's hold is very, very scary and very, very...
Silences. There are 0 silences on Dire's side.
Secret heading over. Has been scanned out by the Dire, but still just the range that Mid one can have in terms of initiation. Jumping past the tower. Again, poor old Saxa. Taken down, and Secret now in prime position to push up to the high ground. MP pushing it onto the tier 2. There'll actually be the use of the fortification here from DC. There's the jump in from Mid one immediately in return. Coming through with the burst try. Mid one getting focused down, but he's forced back, and now MP, Kezu, and Puppey turn up. Turn towards Misery. Misery taken down. Weehar's coming in from the sideline with the wraparound. The Tornado Deafening Blast combo not quite enough to bring down any of the members of Secret. Again, DC just have to kind of throw their spells in, back off Weeha. Can he get himself back in? They've got the setup onto MP. Look at the illusions go with Moon jumping in with the epicenter. Again, it's not quite enough. They'll be able to force back the Luna. MP just surviving again in time. I think it's both kind of Puppey and Kezu with these 4-star plays, saving the teammates. It's going to mean that Puppey himself hasn't got the 4-star to save him. So DC now starting to find some kills on the come around. Look towards Pylite Die. They'll take down a second. So they will get the 2 supports as Secret. So this time DC
damage as they can by tanking up with Rage and perhaps Mjolniring himself.
Moon finding Mid one. Mid one immediately looking to Remnant Juke away from Resolution. They won't get the catch, and Puppey actually popping the global silence as well, trying to save him. Resolution just continues to move forward. Looking towards Puppey, but Puppey slides down to the right. There's the burrow strike from Moon, catching out Puppey. Resolution trying to close the gap, but the Purge creep there slowing down Resolution, so he can't close the gap. MP now turns towards him. Resolution, he can't quite get Puppey. They're constantly slowing down. Finally comes forward, but Kezu's there, saving Puppey with the stun. Puppey turns back around. Sunstrike isn't going to catch MP. He's forced out of the way. Resolution to fall. Aegis hits the ground. Weehar's out as well. MP looking to clean up as Moon falling low. The illusions from MP kind of being turned upon themselves for Saxon gets them out. Resolution coming back in with the second life, but the evasion, he can't quite get the punches through to MP. MP forced to the right. 3 dead on DC. Resolution's just rounded. He should go down as well here as bam, the remnants come through from mid 1. DC losing 4. And Secret just about pulling that team fight off again. Incredibly close. Some of the cores falling almost to their death there, but they just about do it, Ben. They hold on, and they will get the goal advantage out of that one.
Roshan kind of eyed up next. The net worth graph. Oh.
Mid lane immediately in. Onto Saxa. Weehar puts the BKB Ghost Walk. He is out. Moon's in though. Jumps forward with the burrow strike. I look to chase him down. MP's put the BKB. Won't be able to get the catch onto him as Moon blinks away. So once again, Saxa, the lone man going down. Global Silence was used for that though. Can they do anything with this opening from DC? That's the question. They'll buy back on the Shadow Demon, but Moon just gets ripped to pieces. He's out for 80 seconds and does not have the money for buyback. Moon is out. The second set of racks up on the top lane. Jump forward from mid 1, looking towards Saxa. Tornado, there's the setup from Weehar, refreshes, looking for the second spell, can't quite get it out, pops the BKB, now looking to charge forward. Kezu buried up, but he's forced down to the low ground, kept safe by his teammates. DC can't quite find the lock-in. Mid one can though, jumps in, hit the 2-man chains. We are in a lot of trouble. He's already used the refresher and the BKB, hasn't got money for buyback, can't allow himself to be taken down. The chains just holding back Resolution and Misery. The Glaze pummeling through from MP. Resolution's down low. DC now with 2 men on the sidelines, no buyback available on them. And MP, they just can't bring down this man. He's too strong on the Luna. GG is called, and Secret take game 1, 35-18. The Luna, the Ember Spirit,